The newly cloned Ellen Ripley wakes up on a ship full of scientists where she soon finds out is studying and reproducing aliens that she has distant memories of. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Alien franchise. Today we are reviewing Alien Resurrection, released in 1997 and directed by Jean-Pierre Jeunet. This is going to be a weird one to review because honestly I don't know why this movie exists. You have a clone of Ellen Ripley reproduced by Brad Dourif that plays this head scientist, and she's trying to gain her memory back, and they're teaching her different things, and she's rapidly learning. And then you have these scientists that are studying the aliens and reproducing them. They have a queen alien in confinement, reproducing eggs and creating these aliens and raising them and trying to train them as pets. And then you have Ellen that eventually realizes what is going on and what they are doing, and she's trying to tell them that it's not a good idea, obviously, and that these aliens are going to kill them. So this movie really feels like it has no reason to exist at all. It goes along with the story, but to get along with what I liked in the movie, you have Sigourney Weaver in here again, which does give a good performance, although I have no idea why she's in it. When she died in the last one, I feel like they just had to bring her back because they wanted to make another Alien movie, and they just kind of destroyed the continuity of the franchise just to make this one. But it's very weird decisions that they make. She's back in this one, and she does do good. She's a good Ellen Ripley still after she relearns everything. She's still a good Ellen Ripley. And this movie has a lot of good kills in it as well. That's one thing I realized, that this is probably the best kills of the franchise so far. It has great gore effects, great practical effects. This is definitely a step up from Alien 3 with the alien effects. They do use CGI sometimes, but they only use it when it's needed. And when they do use it, it is a lot better CGI than what they used in Alien 3. I did like the aspect of Ellen Ripley kind of teaming up with these outsiders that come onto the ship. And when Ellen realizes that she is a clone and that they've been studying this for a long time, trying to do different clones, she finds the room full of all different clones of the aliens, and they're trying to produce aliens and humans together and make some kind of monster, which at the end they do succeed. At the end there is a successful one made by the actual queen alien. She finds her previous clone that they tried to make, which was a failure, and she's all weird and just messed up. That was a good scene when she destroys that room with a flamethrower. And then you go along with this group that they're fighting off the aliens, trying to get out of this ship, and it's pretty good action. On the other hand, that this movie has no reason to exist. It is an entertaining alien movie, so I have to give it that. There's good action, there's good kills, there's good gore. The characters are a lot more likable than Alien 3, and Sigourney Weaver, although she should be dead, I guess it is a good thing that they brought her back because they kind of realized how bad they messed up in Alien 3. But it was kind of a weird direction to go with the whole clone thing. I don't know. I guess there's not much more you could have done to bring back Sigourney Weaver. You also have Winona Ryder in here, which I thought was cool to see her, and she does amazing. And spoiler alert, obviously, at the end she ends up being a robot, which I thought was a cool reveal. It was shocking. I definitely wasn't expecting it. But I think her character really added to this movie and made it more entertaining. I think without her it wouldn't have been near as entertaining because she really brings an action aspect and this kind of rivalry between her and Ellen, even though they end up teaming together at the end. I just thought that was a cool aspect, and I really liked her character as far as this movie goes. And Brad Dourif, obviously Chucky, is playing this head scientist of this whole lab and is running this whole show. And it shows him at the beginning pulling the alien out of Ripley's chest, which I thought was pretty cool. And I do like his performance in here. I love seeing him in movies other than Chucky. I think he's a great actor outside of Chucky, outside of voice acting. And it was really cool to see him in here. And I thought it brought a pretty cool aspect that they're trying to form these human aliens together and make one kind of human / alien reptile thing. And I thought that was pretty entertaining. I mean, and the ending of this movie I thought was very good. The queen alien finally gives birth to this human slash alien type thing, and it thinks that Ellen is its mother, and it's just a really cool scene. He actually is genuinely creepy. I think it's like the creepiest thing that I've seen in this series so far. Super creepy, and the whole set of this queen alien at the end I thought was amazing, and the whole set design of the entire movie I thought was pretty good. There's one thing that this franchise has not let down on me yet, is the set designs. I thought they've all been pretty cool for what they were, and this one is no exception, especially the ending in the queen room. Really good gore. I love how she has like her victims wrapped in almost like a spider's web. I thought that was pretty cool. And then you have Brad Dourif's death, which was pretty good. I thought the fight scene at the end was very good. You have Ellen Ripley almost feeling sorry for killing the human alien beast because it thinks that Ellen is its mother. I thought that was a super good dramatic scene and pretty good ending. On what I didn't like with this movie, I thought it was a little bit too long. I think they could have cut this movie down to about an hour and a half, and it would have worked better. And while liking Ellen Ripley in this movie, I really don't know how to feel with her being a clone, especially at the beginning of this movie. It's kind of weird seeing her relearn everything, and I don't know, it's more of a mixed than a negative, but I don't know how I really feel about that. It was kind of weird watching her. At the end of the day, I thought this was an entertaining alien movie, and I did not find myself being bored at all. I thought it was good action. There was good character deaths to add to the story. I overall thought it was an entertaining movie. So I'm going to give Alien Resurrection a 3 stars. I'm going to put it right there in the middle. It's definitely a high 3. Like I said, good gore. So I think this is a 3-star Alien movie. I had fun with it. I can tell it's probably more of a guilty pleasure type movie, but I definitely liked it more than 3. Thank you guys for checking this one out. I will be reviewing Alien vs. Predator next, and we'll be moving along with this series. I'm enjoying it so far. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Do you guys like Alien Resurrection? Let me know down in the comments. We can have a discussion about it. Do you guys hate Alien Resurrection? Let me know why, and we'll have a discussion in the comments. And we're halfway to 500 subscribers, which I don't know if you've read my description on the channel, but at 500 subscribers, I will be dropping my top 25 horror movies of all time. We're at about 260 right now, so a little over halfway there, and I'm excited to do that. So make sure to hit the subscribe button and share the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.